I hate how my guy melee now. What kind of mage goes in melees? Stupid. Damn straight. Go!
That's all of them.
And what? We got nothing? Just darkness? I guess if you make it all darkness, it's evil. Sharp or snap bow half. So that's another piece to your bow there, Jerketh.
As you wish. Right
Battle mage goes melee. Yep. Sad day. Oh, I can't do anything. We're lucky we did that. Or we didn't do that first. Experience was worth it. Yep. Good. We have both halves and the string then. Yep.
Of course. As you wish.
So fire ahead.
Right away. Attackers. Couldn't there be peace? Shall I
Need help over here.
Oh, that fire.
Can someone heal me? Does anyone have a bandage?
Oop. Oh, I just had it in time. Get in there, melee. Mage.
I check your pockets for
Thank you.
secrets.
Once again.
The Impaler. Rapier. Oh no, she is a fighter. She isn't a paladin. Thought she was, but she isn't. Okay, rally. Rapier and Scar both have high crits. Let's see, I believe she still has healing to learn. Yes, she does. And she had no character points to spend.
As you wish.
Fight through the pain.
Fight through the pain! She's high stamina. Dump all of the loot on her. Okay.
Right away. I can do that.
Ooh.
At once.
I don't know what the girl is. She's a cleric. Okay. If you have the right abilities for it, Jarkith would use the Impaler well.
Of course.
There's like evil behind it. Did you see that? From the Journal of Mariel the Gravewalker, I recall my second apprentice, Mos. Terlin Flenmar was a half-elf with some previous training in the art, and thus, despite his power, he never settled into the discipline I require. Keednad Morningchild, my fourth pupil, was well and walking irony. Her bellied the darkness within. My third student, Grossus Sten Chaser, was a unconventional and immature lout, but he commanded the voice of the grave like none other. Setting up Starbound server, you're a ranged focus ranger, making you a high dex build character. Leonard the Reacher was the first ward and most promising of them all, wielding the power of death as if it was second nature. Though my students thought me cold and distant, remembering these 4 exceptional pupils helped me continue my work through darker times, and I remember them still. Ergo, you would make good use of the Impaler in situations indeed. So I'm surprised that guy didn't pep up and say, "Why don't they like me?" So I guess we're probably supposed to read all these, maybe. Oh. Okay, let's zoom in here. There's a little bit of a pattern here. And there's 2 over here, so let's do a 2 over here. And then probably the 1. Nope. So this one. Oh. This one. Oh, there's that third one. Oh, that's the deaths things. Okay. Oh, okay. So if we did 2 of those, we would die. So we're lucky we didn't touch the skulls any more than we might have. Johan is in the middle of setting up a Starbound server. Awesome. Ooh, it looks like there's a room of loot over there. But I'm not brave enough to go forward.
I can do that.
I'll let Jarkith go with his searching.
This is the Master's Library. Be careful. I don't know...
Finally, my last remaining apprentice has returned.
You heard that too, right?
Join
Oh, shit.
apprentice. In death, you will join your fellow students in my service. Forever.
Then have to go through with this helmet. What's going on?
Mafaril must have been very angry when he died. Very angry indeed.
We can't just destroy him with weapons or spells. We must set his soul to rest.
He might not give us any choice.
Cry to your gods. Your time is nigh.
Try and get behind us.
Whoa.
There we go!
Bring forth the fireball. Oh, they're all the same, so I have no idea who to attack.
Master. I'm sorry.
No, it is I who has lost his mind.
I'll say you lost your mind, you ghostly dead uncle of a...
A silence, dwarf. Do not provoke me.
We're just looking for information on the Order, or I'm very curious about you. We're just interested in the Order.
You are members, yes? As was I.
Dun dun dun.
I have dedicated years studying the history of our guild. Fascinating, and not a little disturbing. Our guild was founded roughly a century ago by two brothers, Roth and Gareth Dawn-Treader. They learned of the legend of a stone, a tear of the elven goddess of the moon, one they believed would allay the sadness that all the people of Toril suffer.
That is the very relic I seek. It would appear our paths have crossed for more reasons than one.
Continue the story. They were looking for the moon tear, and where did they learn about the moon tear?
They believed it was a stroke of luck, but it was the hand of a darker fate. The brothers entered a bargain with what they believed to be a spirit of fortune, but was in fact a demon named Belafos. The bargain? Their fealty for success in finding the moon tear. This was a most uneven bargain.
That must be why the Guild Eye is after us. Did they ever discover the demon's trick? So we're all somehow beholden to a demon?
They did. But they were powerless to break the bargain. Their minds already belonged to the demon. Over time, as the guild grew, the brothers became more and more insane under Belafos's maddening influence. But one brother, Gareth, held on to his mind longer. He saw what was happening and tried to stop it by attacking Roth, who had already succumbed to the corruption. Our records ignore this part of our history, but the brothers fought furiously, tearing flesh and cracking bone like ravening, mindless creatures, until both died.
Cool. What happened after that, and why don't I know about any of this? What happened after that?
With the founders' deaths, the demon's bargain was completed. And Belafos took the brothers' souls, leaving their guild free.
They died to push the demon away. Shouldn't have done the damn deal in the first place.
If this is true, why would the Gilded Eye want us dead? That was a generation ago. We can't be held responsible for that. Why does the Gilded Eye want us dead?
I cannot say. The founders' deaths satisfied Belafos's bargain. There is something more at work here.
We have a lot to think about. Sorinil needs to know what we've learned here today.
Here, before my mind is completely faded, take my final journal. May it inspire you on your quest. Now flee from here. Go!
Nobody move! A trap! Of course. I do hope there's something magical in this one.
Ooh, Ice Storm. I was thinking that's what I'm gonna start using too, is all these scrolls we have. Monster rank level 3.
As you wish. Right away.
Stuff all over this place.
I can do that.
Healing rank level 4. Ice Storm rank level 3. Cone of Cold level 3.
Some fine goods in here.
Hold level 3.
At once.
Ancient book seems to be crafted from skin. The ink appears to be dried core, whatever that means. And I guess we're out of here. Good to go, Jarkith? Good to go, Jarkith, or do we need anything else? Good to go.
You return to your camp, your mind reeling with what you have learned. The cursed ghost of Mathril speaks true. You know this in your heart and soul, and it lends some truth to the motivations of the murderous Gilded Eye. But in your heart, the truth that you and the remaining survivors of the Burning Dawn are free to choose your fate.
Blood of a god.